97, 98, 99. Ready or not, here I come. Yep, this is the time that we play hide and seek with our applications. I need to hide these files so that somebody can't see that I've been into this system. And we can do this by using some of the techniques that we learned about in the Hacking the System course. But I'm going to first try to go through and see if I can install a rootkit so that I can maintain hidden access to the box. And every time the system reboots, I'm back in, or I have the ability to get back in. I might also use some steganography techniques so that I can hide my files inside of pictures or images. A tool like StegoSuite can help you out there. Now, let's take a time out here for a second. As we talk about these hide and seek methods, one of the things that you'll want to do as a pen tester is if I've already gotten into the box, you know I'm going to try to hide my files, but I also want to check to see if maybe they've already been compromised and somebody's already hiding via steganography or through a rootkit. And I'm going to make note of any of these vulnerabilities, and if I see that they have, I obviously need to make a note of that. So as far as the rootkit is concerned, most antivirus products will pick those up, but you could also use Rootkit Buster as well as the Unhack Me tool. With steganography, I would use something like Stego Detect to see if they have any files that are currently being used to hide someone else's information. I'm also going to check to see if they have any antivirus and anti-spyware programs installed and if they're up to date, as well as I'm going to check the OS and see if they have the most current patches installed. I'm really amazed at how many times I go into a company and they hold off on updates for these two different technologies, the antivirus and the OS, as well as the applications. I think we're pretty much past the time of when updates would break things, but I get it. There may be some custom applications that we're really leery about, but from a return on investment perspective, it may be time to upgrade those applications or find a new application that's a little more responsive to the needs of security. Because if I can go through and see that the IT guys are only updating these systems once every 30 days, 60 days, quarterly, and when was the last time they updated it, I have a nice little time frame that I can play around with some stuff before being detected. Another way that I can try to hide is to use, oh, my favorite, the one that should scare the bejeebas out of everybody. And if you're not familiar with it, again, make sure you go back and watch our course on hacking the system. It's called alternate data streams. This is part of the NTFS environment, and you can't stop this. You can scan for it, but I'm going to hide my tools inside of other files. And it doesn't have to be an image like steganography. And I can execute these tools without being detected by the user because they're hidden inside. In fact, the file size of the original file doesn't change. And I can attach this to, a Word document, and the Word document will still open up a PowerPoint presentation, an executable, an MP3 file, a video file. And again, I'm going to go ahead and check to see if the current system that I'm attempting to get into or that I'm working on here, if it has already been compromised. There's several tools that we can use, such as ADS Spy or Streams. And again, I'm going to make a notation of those files that have been compromised.